Hello, and welcome here, or welcome back. I must admit to you, I've had a little bit of a bias against cruiser bikes. However, I had a problem, which is that in New Brunswick, if you want to get your full motorcycle license and not be limited to under 550 cc's, you need to have a bike over 550 cc's. And for me to buy a bike over 550 cc's, I'm not going to get a dirt bike because I like not crushing my legs when I crash. So it's going to need to be a cruiser. And then look at this! A 1998 Yamaha V-Star. Woo-wee! So here we go. Today we're going to take a look at this thing, see what the V-Star is about, and we're going to have a great time doing it.
Now, of course, everyone knows it's illegal to lie on the internet, and why would I want to lie to you anyway? So I don't want to make it sound like a V-Star is just cheap and therefore you should get one. You know, there's a lot of them around, and that's why they're cheap. And there's a lot of them around because they're great, you know? Japanese motorcycle. I got 3 of them. Japanese motorcycles are obviously awesome. Everybody knows this. It's well established. Just so you know, like, where I'm coming from, I got the Suzuki TU250X. I got the 84 GS450L, also by Suzuki. And, of course, now this Yamaha. So this is my personal bias that I'm coming into this with. And I find that the V-Star 650, buttery smooth. This bike, V-Star 650, it weighs like 540 pounds. I'll have the real number on the screen, but it's about 540 pounds. It's a hefty bike compared to a 250 and a 450. And you know, you get a little bit more smoothness out of that. Having now ridden the 650 a little bit, whenever I ride my little 250 here, which I love, by the way, Suzuki TU250X, awesome bike. But now when I ride the TU250X, it kind of feels like a toy. It feels very small. And, you know, take from that what you will. Now, this is a matter of personal taste, and people feel differently about this kind of a thing. But my only complaint about the V-Star is that it's loud as heck. A lot more power than these other bikes, but it seems like the motor, aside from wanting to generate power, mostly just wants to generate noise. Let me demonstrate. That's pretty loud. Now here's a 250. Fuel injection's pretty great. It just runs. Confirmation that all 3 of my motorcycles actually work.
Now, as I said before, this is a 1998 Yamaha V-Star. It's a twin cylinder, of course, that's what all the V-Stars are. And this one's carbureted. This is before they went fuel injected. So I can't speak to the fuel economy of the newer ones, but this one gets about 5 liters per 100, which isn't great. You know, a nice modern compact car will get 5 liters per 100, except for you're driving an entire car. So, you know, don't be expecting to save a lot of gas money driving a 98 V-Star around. But what you will get for driving a V-Star around is a heck of a lot of noise and a heck of a lot of fun. And, you know, compared to the smaller bikes, man, it feels stable. It feels so much better. So much better. Going 120 kilometers an hour on this thing versus on the 450. Worlds apart. But really the thing of it is that I love motorcycles, and I really like this V-Star, right? I'm super happy with it. It's a great riding motorcycle. This thing, 27 years old, and it's out here kicking butt. And with that, thanks for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video because I enjoyed making it. Maybe check out another one. Maybe subscribe. Maybe check me out on Instagram. Happy to have you.
Now, isn't that just so annoying when you go out into a beautiful place and record your audio, and then your microphone just doesn't work?